guess that's better now. Now, can you see me now? Sweaty glasses itis. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't add myself to the stream. Can you hear me okay? I didn't do any of the test stuff before I started, so I don't know. Can you hear me? Nice. I hate blackberries. Blackberries bite me, and they don't feel good. Like once you pull the thorn out, they still sting and ache, and they're not nice. Glasses are dirty. What's happening, Mark? How you been, man? Mark says hello.
Hello.
Hello. I took down a couple. These are the ones that you saw, Mark. Fan-frickin-tastic. I got a case knife from Mr. Curtis, Mr. Mike Curtis, and I thought I lost it, but it was under my pillow. I like it. And it's in my favorite steel. And 1095 is fantastic. But yeah, it's pretty stoked. And it came with the fancy little case box that everybody is nerding out about. Because it ain't a knife unless you get the case with the case. Apparently. I don't know. I keep all my boxes. I'm kind of a freak like that. I got Swiss Army knife boxes. I've got Schrade boxes. I've got case boxes now. Petrified fish boxes. Orion knives boxes. I've got boxes. Boxes are nice. It's like a little present. You know what I mean? It comes in a nice little cute box. I should make Kimmers a mod. I don't know how to do. I think I have to do that through Facebook, or not Facebook. Baby, how do I do a mod? Can I do a mod through here?
I don't know. I haven't got a clue, baby. We know.
I'm like totally retarded when it comes to this kind of stuff. Like
you can figure it out.
I'm sure we can figure. I think I have to go through.
Don't you have to go through YouTube to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna try and do that right now.
Okay.
My channel. My channel. And then I go to the lives. And there's 6 of you mofos watching me right now, apparently. Oh, I gotta turn that down because I don't want to hear myself twice. Because this is in the future, don't you know? Oh, no, this is in the past. This is the future for me, but this is in the past. Just saying. Okay, now. Oh, I can. Okay, baby.
Yeah.
Do you want to be a mod? Does anybody want to be a mod? Should I just give everybody wrenches so you can do whatever you want?
Yeah, I don't know how to do that, so I'm good.
She doesn't know how to do the mod stuff, so I can. Who wants to be a mod? I'll just give everybody wrenches. Then you guys can time out each other's and put as mod. There you go. And then you can have one too. And Pete, you can have one too. And Captain, you can definitely have one. Okay. Does that work, everybody? I think everybody's got wrenches now. Oh. Don't abuse the powers, because I have the clicker that says no. Bushcraft Reloaded. You could have one of them there wrenches too. See, this is like I'm watching myself in the past tense, but I can see myself now. You see what I'm saying? It's crazy. It's crazy. Anyways, I gotta give baby a mod too. Not that she's gonna do it, but she's everybody's mod now. So mod it up. It's just really weird seeing myself in the future. No, that's the present and the past. Even though I'm right here, it's just bending my mind a little bit. Anyways, I'm gonna shut this down because did you guys actually? I showed you guys that one time. You can literally see jumps of the future if you do this. Just gotta make sure it's. This is all in past tense. It's crazy. Inception, that's the one. It's crazy. How many more does it go, do you think, before it just like glitches the frick out? I don't know. Anyways, it was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 before I pulled it. So, but it was all staggered. It's like I made a time machine. Totally. Absolutely did. Now, if there's a blip in the matrix, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Isn't that neat? How it glitches like that, and then it's like.
It was pretty cool.
Definitely made a time machine. Don't tell anybody because Men in Black will come and say, "Hey, can't go and have fun now." You hear? Bev check for today. Rocking the dirtiest coffee cup in the world. Seriously, I don't think I wash my coffee cup. Honestly, I rinse it out here and there, but I got that habit from my mom. Like she hated. I used to get in so much shit when I washed her coffee cup with soap because she would taste the soap, even though I would rinse the freaking shit out of it. She would still, you know what I mean? But oh, what's going on, Crisp? I gotta get you a little wrench so you don't feel. I figured shit out today, Crisp. Everybody's got power. Use it appropriately. Just saying. Just saying. Thanks for all the likes on the video. So far, I have 8 people watching and seven thumbs up. So that's pretty fantastic. So which one of you didn't? Huh? Which one didn't put the thumbs on it? That's hilarious. Don't let the power go to you. Don't let the power corrupt. How's everybody's week? Hey, Mark, question for you. Do you have a toonie, like a $2 coin down there? I know you have a 50-cent piece, and I don't know if you have a dollar coin. But I know you got nickels, dimes, and quarters and nickels. Nickels, do you guys abolish the penny? Oh, heartburn, fuck. Challenging. What's challenging, Pete? The week was challenging? You got distracted by the new tool? What kind of tool did you? Oh, the wrench? What? I don't even like. I know it gives you, like, you can put links and stuff up if you want to. If you want to give shout outs or toss a video up and stuff, we can definitely let you guys do that now. So that's cool. No $2 coin. We have a $1 coin, but they're rarely used. Really? I heard a really weird stat about how the $20 American bill is the 20 and the $100 bills are the most used bills for narcotics. The 20 and the 100. Weird stats, but you know. You're struggling to create content. All of my spots have been taken over by the homeless. Oh, that's the shits. Are you mobile? Get out of town. Like, the further you get away from the source of the drugs, the safer and the more peaceful it will be as well. So if you know that there's a drug dealer in the area and they're doing 3 for 10s, you know you got to get out of that area. That's the only suggestion I can give you, because there's a, like, especially where we used to live, there was well, we didn't, when we're living in Duncan, there was so many that the Weir had a path that walked basically around the whole town, and the Weir kept all the water out, so it was like a bike path. And in Duncan, there's like the wet zone, and then there's the town and McDonald's, and that's where most of them hang out. And then you keep on going in the backside of like before the property area up the hill, that's all the river. Everybody was basically camping close to the river, so if there's, yeah, Mountain bike, eh? Damn. Has a cracked frame. Shit. That's smart, Mark. Yeah. Most of the buses have those bike hangouts on the front of the buses now. You just park your bike on it, take it to the last, and then go 3 blocks, find a ditch, and call that home. You have $1, $2 coins, 5, 10, 20, 50-cent pieces. Even start of talking on a $5. Yeah, they've been talking about a $5 coin here too. All of the queen run, well, the king run countries now. They I can bike New York to Key West, no problem. I just need to get the working bike together. Man, I wish you lived here because there's it's called Bike Works here, and if your bike is buggered up, and you don't have if you're on a fixed income and you don't have much to play with, they have like a bike recycling area where you can go in and take your bike and like totally pimp the shit out for free. You just gotta put some time into another bike for a kid, and it's the one thing about that situation. It's like you can have all the parts, everything that you want, but you just have to build a bike or help build a bike for another kid because it's like it's free, but your time, what's your time worth, right? I think they should have those places all over the world. Like if you upgrade your bike and you need Gons, what's happening? But yeah, if I gotta give you a wrench. Use with grace. Oh, Gonzo one. You could have the wrench, but don't let the power go to your head. But yeah, this Bike Works this situation is such a cool situation. Like they'll help, and the people that work there are most of them are recovering addicts. So it's basically like a safe spot for addicts that are trying to get clean. So it's pretty neat. You do, Gons. You do. You like Snap now. You got the power. Right, baby?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You betcha.
Key West has a bike shop called Recycled. Bit similar. Yeah. I mean, seriously, like for people that are, that need to, I don't know. I found it really neat for people that, especially low income housing for kids to have bikes, because every kid should have a bike, right? And I think that's the ploy of you got to build a bike for a kid. That's what Bike Works was based on, because every kid should by rights have a bike. Like not one of these or a freaking phone. You know what I mean? Or a games console. When you're older gentlemen like us, you can play with the electronics, but like kids should get out and play, get dirty, eat mud, go fishing, ride a bike. Get tough, because I don't know what the fuck's going on with the world right now, but it ain't right. I think the last generation of the good people that got disciplined, the wet belt or the backhand if you got out of line, 100% Mark. They don't need video games. They need to learn how to use a knife, make a fire. You blame social media? I blame CPS. As soon as the government got involved with parenting, that's when shit went fucking south so fast. Yeah, but you got a truck, and you can throw that bike into a go to a lake and just have her ride around the lake. Go to a school field. Learn to take a punch. Yeah. If you get out of line, expect a punch, not just to call the cops. Making parent 100%. Heaven forbid you might discipline your child for doing something bad, And if you scold them hard enough and strict enough, and they know the difference between right and wrong, and if they do the wrong thing, they fuck up and they go to jail, send them to jail. Don't fucking bail them fucking out. You quit cars 16 years ago? I remember watching a video you said that. That's right. Congrats, dude. We live way too far away from civilization to have that as an option. I mean, and I'm so fucking out of shape. So out of shape. Mark, how did you end up giving the Jeep a good scrubbing? Did those tree marks come out of your paint? I've been thinking about that for the last few times we've been driving, because I still fucking feel bad about that. That's true, but I work nights when she's out of school. She's out of school. She gets to go somewhere if I have a weekend off. I have Sunday off. That's awesome to hear that you got I'm glad that you're getting Sundays off, because it's still scratched. It needs to get buffed, because the tree freaking, there's something about tree dents that, like, there's something in the skins that make it look like it's scratched, but like if you get, yeah. That damn tree it would been okay. I would feel okay if we got to peep the tree, but we didn't even get to see the freaking tree. Damn. I was nomadic skydiving hobo for a decade straight. Did over 100,000 miles. The bike is now a sad shrine of better days gone by. And 100% that we will find the damn tree this time. We'll just listen to. I'm gonna listen to Wendy, and we will find the damn tree, because she sent the next weekend. She sent the directions to two of her friends, and they were taking pictures and selfies with this ginormous freaking tree, and we didn't even get to see a branch. But try and make it before spring and after fall, because then we can have a fire. Because fire is good. Mr. Neil, you are with power now, Mr. Neil. Do not abuse. It's true. If we went to yeah, man, like, so Cape Scott is the most northern tip of the island, and my mom's ashes want to be there. Well, she wanted her ashes spread in Cape Scott, and it's a 2-day hike. As like a 24-hour in sleep and then a 24-hour out. So it's a three-day adventure if you're down for doing a really beautiful part of the island. Make a plan, and even if it's like 2 years from now, we could set it up so we would go and do an epic adventure. When I was in boot camp, it was called Coastline Challenges. It was like a camp for bad kids, and they took us Barkley Sound, Cape Scott, Strathcona Park, Desolation Sound, and Clayoquot Sound was the other canoe trip. But yeah, it was. What are you doing, baby? I'm off to read a book. Have a wonderful evening, everyone. Thanks for the visit. See you next week. Okay. I love you. Okay, thanks. Oh, I just did it. That's hilarious. Show. I showed you. How is the knife progress? Okay, so basically since the last, I don't even know where I put it. I know it's close. It's good, close. Is it in the box? What did I do with it? Really? Can't even find the knife. Really? Oh, couldn't see it because it was underneath this. And underneath that, and that, and that, and that. And then I fold this over, and pa-chow. Kapow, ka-chow. So I have done literally nothing since the last time I shared it with you guys. And the only hiccup is holding that up is it's drier than a popcorn fart, and if I'm the cause of a fire, and it just wouldn't be good. It just wouldn't be good. So until they lift the fire ban, it's gonna stay this way. But man, I tell you, it's and I don't want to start building the sheath because I want it to be Mr. Pete, I hit my neurological limit today. Brother, blessings. I appreciate that you spend the time with us. I know it's a struggle for you for for the electronic factor. So very much appreciate you stopping by every Friday. Have a blessed weekend, my friend, and hope the week is amazing. Papa Rhino, I think you sent me a text last night about this. We were just talking about this. I haven't done much since the last time, but I just can't wait till the fire ban's lifted. Papa Rhino needs the wrench. Now you've got power, Papa. You got the fire bands there too? Yeah, it's no joke, man. I haven't, like, I don't even remember the last time I built a fire. Like, actually, let's look at that videos. It's been months and months and months. Okay. Happy. Okay, that's the last fire that I did, and that was, which day was that? That day was June 3rd. And then that week, it was a Saturday. I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but June 3rd was, and then the following week, I think it was Monday or Tuesday, they put the ban on. So yeah, it was it's been, well, June, July, August, September. So we're 4 months in, 4+ months in. So it's just, for a guy that gets a lot of serenity and peace, and it's like a meditation thing for me. I live vicariously through all the people that can make fires right now, like Dean and Jason, and even Miss Donna was allowed to make a fire for us last week. So I mean, it's whack, 100%. Wiki whack. Who's carrying what today? I showed you what I carried. Yeah, I did. And I was using the this little auto as well. Oh, it's locked out. I've got the SOG Flash 1. It's a cute little spring assist. They don't leave the house because I don't know if I'm allowed them. So as long as they stay on the property, it's legal for me. But as long as if I leave the house and I'm in possession off my property, I think I get poo-poo. I think I get a little smack on the pee-pee. But yeah, carbon 1095 carbon steel case. Sodbuster Jr. It's fine freaking tastic. Carried my chef knives roll, PM2 in crewwear and natural micarta. Cool. Are you a chef, Papa? I think I have a feeling you are. Anybody that talks about a roll of knives, your chef knife roll, you know you got some money in that bitch. Yeah? Yeah. I had a casual day as well. Empty pockets. Yeah, I thought so. 30 years, eh? What are you doing for your 30-year anniversary? Making yourself a nice dinner? Kershaw, Blur, Tanto, Gerber, US1, Tiny Sog on my key ring. Oh, I got this. I probably have the same thing that you're talking about. That thing right there, right? Little Sog pen knife or a key knife. Is that it? I bet you. I think you said that, and I showed it to you last time. I think the Ontario Rat one. I know what you have that this guy would very much love, and you found it at work, did you not, Mr. Mark? Dogwood Customs, my KH daily custom knives, some even been MagnaCut. Really? MagnaCut and chef knives, eh? Nice. Was in Lost and Found. Well, it was mine, don't you know? You found it. Thank you. Can I have it back now? No. That was a wicked good find, man. I'm so happy for you. The only Benchmade I want is the one that's got wood scales on it, and I'm sorry, I'm not spending fucking $300 on a knife that just doesn't qualify it being that expensive. Right? They're bloody. It's so like the one that I want. Here, I'll show you. I think it's a bug out with wood scales. It's the Norfolk. That's right. Yeah, like that's just stupid. Do you see that price, first of all? Yeah, in stock. But that's the knife. And what a beauty it is. I tell you, I love it. But I'm like, I'm very, very grateful. Don't get me wrong. I love, but I just can't understand how. Yeah, June. I think it was June. I think it was Tuesday or Wednesday when the band came out. It was so it would have been Saturday was the 3rd, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. So the 7th. The 7th would have been so June 7th. I've been unable to burn anything unless it was compressed gas sources. Not even alcohol stoves, nothing. Like it was straight propane, isobutane or isopropane. Isobutane. Propane, butane, and isobutane or isopropane. I don't know what the other one. It's the combination of butane and propane. Isobutane, I think. I don't know. I was not on the Benchmade wagon at first, but the 7 the 7? The 7, so say even if they're 200, so that's like $1,400 just in the 7 knives that you got. Ouch, that just stings saying that. That's like 1.5 of my trucks. 1.75, because we paid 8 for our truck. But the 7 I have all been solid as hell. 3 fixes in 4 folders. Do you have one that's in wood, Papa Rhino? That's a lot. Like Papa Rhino, you got some nice knives. I've seen a few. You shared that last one with me, and that is sick. Yeah, that. Which one was it? Papa Rhino. It was the Nomad Camp 12 is the one that you got. And man, oh man, whew, that is a beaut. Can I share what you got, Papa Rhino, with these fine folks in the picture that you sent me? I won't show it unless you say it's okay. But man, oh man. Oh man. Did this freeze? Okay, cool. That's what Papa Rhino splurged on. And what a knife it is indeed. Yes, sir. It's a beaut. It really is a beaut. And then he sent me this picture too. Look at those Choo Choo Hanks. Oh, I need me one of those. And those Choo Choos are nicely done. Love it. And of course, it's got my color, which is the orange. I love orange. Orange is my jam. Oh, look at that. I'm even self-representing myself. Self-representing myself. Yeah. Yeah. I don't have a Choo Choo Hank, no. I would love to have one. I don't have one. I've got a Choo Choo. I got a Choo Choo. I don't have a Choo Choo Hank.
I have a choo-choo.
You have a Choo Choo too. Can I share?
Hey, can you take some of my choo-choo?
I won't show. I won't
The
show.
girly choo-choo. Choo-choo is a girl.
Kimmer's got a Choo Choo too. This is what Kimmer's did with her Choo Choo. She made it a very nice one. And her favorite color is oh, I'm going the wrong way. But never forget. I'm so disappointed that his beard let him go. Jason had the best beard in the world, and I'm so disappointed that his beard let him go. Just saying. But that's Kimmer's Chew. And then I've got the one that came with the little stack of BB King. Jason Brown records with the radioactive backpack and a little Swiss Army knife. The graffiti gnome. I love that he was a graffiti artist too. I have a piece of graffiti, so I used to bomb graffiti all over the place, and Jason and me talked about graffiti all the time, and he was like the first piece of graffiti I ever put on a wall, and he was stoked that I tattooed it on my back. It's chicken scratch. It really is. And I got done. I have a choo. I don't have a choo-choo, Hank. I just haven't gotten to ship it to you yet. Custom painting. Are you kidding me? Am I reading that right? I don't. I haven't gotten to ship it to you yet. Just waiting on your custom painted choo-choo to be done. Dude. Dude, you're just... You're just too much, dude. Thank you. You got me all like speechless and stuff. That's pretty freaking amazing, man. Like, I'm gonna keep that a secret until it shows up, and then Kimmer's is just gonna freaking lose her shit. Stevie, Maddie, and Grump Squatch got theirs today. You got everybody hankies? Ugh, dude, you're just too much. My lives, here we are. If you guys aren't freaking subscribed to this guy right here, I'm telling you. Dude, seriously? I have like goose, like can you see them? You can't really see them, of course not. Like I have goosebumps all over my arms right now.
What?
So I even just said I wouldn't say, but Papa Rhino freaking got me a hanky.
Aww.
One of the choo-choo ones.
Yeah.
And a custom painted choo-choo.
Oh,
and he's just waiting to send it. Sorry, I gotta read that again. Haven't got to ship it yet. Just waiting on your custom painted choo-choo to be done so I can ship them both.
Lucky.
You're just too much.
Lucky boy.
And it's a Forrest Hanks too. I wish Man, there's nothing like this community I've ever been a part of in my life. Like, this community has truly shown me nothing but love and compassion and support, and has gifted me so much. And I just feel blessed every day. And when I say, like, any day on the side of the dirt is a blessing, it truly is. If it wasn't for my doctor, Kimmer's first, our doctor second, in this community, it's like a snot rag kind of deal. It's like this, but it's got like one of these on it, and it's just, I put a link on. I'll send it again. Paste. That's Papa Rhino's link. If you guys aren't subscribed to Papa Rhino, he's top shelf people. And if you have any questions about culinary anything, he would be the guy to go to, because, as he said earlier, he's been in that field for the better part of 30 years. So, man. Oh, Hank. There it is. That's right. Sorry. I just got him. Bandana Hanky. Yeah. Yeah, Papa Rhino seriously is salt of the earth for sure. I had to reinforce my so this is the stack of records that when you get your choo-choo, it comes in a stack of records, so you can like stack them on them. But the part that is this, sorry, the part that screws the lid on, it's so thinly, it's so thin, like you can see how thin it is, and I dropped it, so that just this part, like the screw in part, popped off with the lid. So I had to I use Kimmer's nail glue to glue it in spot, and then I did hot glue with the glue gun and whatnot, and I gave it a, oh, look at that. The man of the hour that we're talking about, the grumpy grunt himself. But yeah, I had to do some cosmetic awesomeness so I could keep it all together. But now he's kind of a pain in the ass to get in. There's a certain way that he has to go in to get in for transportation kind of deal. But I don't want to break it, so I'm just gonna he sits on top of it anyway, so it's a stack of records like this. Just like that. Yeah, buddy. Frank! My brother from another mother. I am blessing everybody today with wrenches. Use your power wisely. That's all I have to say. Just be nice. My channel is not knives. It was how I got my aquatics company started. It's mostly rare fish breeding. Cool. You breed discus is my specialty. What's this? What's a discus? I'm gonna Google that. That's oh yeah, these ones, right? That's right. These little fishies, the red. They look like tame piranhas with like a coral pattern. How was your week, Frank? I appreciate the sport, brother. Okay, Captain, thanks for stopping by, brother. I'm glad to hear that you got your Sundays off now. That's a blessing for sure. I know you just work, but to have some time for the family is important. So good to hear. Have a blessed weekend. I'm always living a dream. Seriously, any day that we're blessed to have on the side of on the dirt is truly a blessing. I have a little bit more of this kind of stuff to deal with, so I'll be. I should show. I'm a big fan of hang drying, but that's some of the kushiku. And then this one as well. But yeah, she's coming along nice. We've got more to do, but you know how that is. That's the back gets sore when you're sitting doing this, purifying the smoke. So it is what it is. You know how it is. It's just how we roll up here up in Canada. That plant saved my life. 100%. Kimmers, the dock treatment in that plant right there made this guy. Big old tease. Well, rollies are always being smoked up here. So I'm puffing Mike Tyson's Skittles. Zickitles. Smoking good health, my friend. Telling you. If it wasn't for that plant, Kimmers and treatment, we wouldn't. I know for a fact, 100%, I would have been dead in the apartment in Duncan 9 years ago. 9 years ago for sure. But yeah, that plant, amazing. Miss Allie. We are blessing people with power today. So you have the power. You've got the power. That plant and fungi. Fungi is a savior. Has been a savior. The depression and anxiety it took Kimmers out of has been Life changing. Life changing for sure. Absolutely. Never, 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 ever quit quitting. And if you're struggling, reach out and ask for help. I absolutely needed help, and I asked for it. Kimmers needed treatment too. We needed treatment, and even our doctor says, weird. That was really weird. Out of he's been doing it for he's an addictions specialist, and mainly with like heroin addictions and whatnot, and he's a pain management doctor. So he signed papers off for me to grow my own. Everything to do with that plant has saved my life. Watching it grow. There's a movie called 28 Days with Sandra Bullock, I think her name is, but there's a part in the movie says, if you can keep a plant alive for a year, you can get a dog. If you can keep a dog alive for a year, you can have a relationship. Kind of like there's stages of this addiction world that you're supposed to go through. But out of all of the patients our doctor has, we are the only successful couple out of the thousands of couples he's dealt with addictions that have saved us together and kept us together as well. So it's something else, that's for sure. Me and brother Bill are sharing our Fatwood Bacon Burn with everyone who needs it. Fan-freaking-tastic. You know I'm going to be watching it after this, Miss Allie. I live vicariously through all the people that can do the fires right now. That's for sure. Fatwood bacon. The fatwood actually looks like slabs of cooked bacon. The fatwood that she gets, Mr. Frank. She gets some fatwood that's just it's like basically liquid soot, or soot. And as soon as you light it, it dribbles like soot and smoke goes up. Oh, and the smell and oh. Me too, man. Brain injury. My doctor gave me dillies, and I ate them fucking things like candy, little yellow Skittles, and then got the eights, and man, it was yeah. Dillies, oxys, Vicodin, Percocets, morphines, like every opiate that you can think of has been in these veins for sure. But yeah, telling you. Then I tried the Suboxone. The Suboxone made me fucking. My body didn't like it, and then I got into the methadone, and the methadone saved me. You know. Do you have pine trees, fir trees, or cedar trees, Frank? If you have loblolly pines, you have massive amounts. Like all the fall down stuff. Look into the knots. Like anything that's not broken down is still hard. Yeah, Suboxone is not for everybody, that's for sure. And methadone was methadone. It was the only thing that worked that um, got me out of shooting heroin up, right? So, knock on wood, I never ever have to go down that path ever again. I mean, I've got a pretty solid foundation of recovery, and the people that I had to get rid of the people that I used with, all the people that whole old life I had to get rid of. And yeah, now I know if I talk about it and I seek, me and Kimmer's feed off each other as far as Douglas fir. What's happening? Ground fog. That's what matters. You're doing good. Have a head on your shoulders. Man, I tell you, I would if it wasn't attached, I would have lost it very long ago. Mike, what's happening? I need more coffee. Just give me a second, because yeah, I need more. Coffee. Frank from What's the Point? He was on the films and dope as well.
Oh, really?
He is clean and so is the plant.
Oh, wow. Cool. That's cool.
Just about. Slow and steady, baby.
30 or 20 after 6.
I'm sorry?
It's 20 after 6, just so you know.
Okay. I dropped a stick. Yes, I did. Randy Papa. What did I miss? Fir tree, Douglas fir. It's true. Kimmer's bud. Happily swinging away. Yeah, it was. You've never seen pot before? I'm sorry to hear that. This is marijuana. We done growed it. It's hairy. I haven't cleaned it all up nice, but yeah. That is the magical herbs called marijuana. Saved my life. And Kimmer's. It's swing. What is happening, Mr. Randy? I've been giving people power. Are you going to abuse the power? Because you can if you want. Stay blessed, Frank. Thanks for stopping by. And you know this guy's never going to give up. Remember, any day on this side is a blessing. And be grateful for what you have and who you have in your life, because tomorrow's not promised, my friend. So live today as it's your last. Make sure you tell everybody that you love them, because as Mr. Bill said, and this is Mr. Bill Milton, stay blessed, Mr. Frank. Have the blessed weekend. I found a couple mushrooms, like Jason talks about, brought home. What kind of mushrooms? Like the fungi mushrooms? Like the Liberty Caps or Golden Teachers or Mexican Cabanzis, the bigger ones? What kind of mushrooms? We've got Liberty Caps all over the place because of the elk. But it's been there's a channel, dude. The pot? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'm legal to grow too. My doctor supports this big time. If Frank's still here, I'll send you some fatwood. Just hit me up with an email. Everybody needs fatwood. Everybody. Right, Miss Allie? Everybody. I already gave him. I gave you the power, Randy. I gave you all the power. Okay, so Liberty Caps, there's stuff that look like Liberty Caps that are very, very, very poisonous. So the best way to I can't remember. I can't explain. But when they're wet, you can see the mushroom better when it's wet, like what mushroom it is, if it's a fungi mushroom or if it's a poisonous mushroom. You can find the brand of mushroom better when they're wet, because as soon as they dry up, yeah. And just so you guys know, mushrooms are legal when they are wet. The second they're dry, they become illegal in most of areas. But yeah, as long as they're wet. I only know this because I used to pick garbage bags full, and they're always legal when they're wet. But as soon as you spend the time to dry them, they go illegal. Which doesn't make sense to me. Just doesn't make sense to me. Miss Allie says hello.
Hello, Miss Ellie.
Hello.
Hugs to you.
Hugs to you, she says. And hello. Hi ho. Hi ho. Like Christmas hanky poo. Hi ho. Laws are stupid. 100%. And the people that make them are even stupider. Even if stupider isn't a word, it's stupid. They're stupider. Stupider. Facts. And those that make them are even stupider. I like that word now. Stupider. Mr. Mike. Another Mike sent me this one. It's my first case knife. Oh. Oh. Walk and talk is fantastic. Oh. Oh. Carbon steel. All right, man, I gotta learn this. US 3137 case XX with the carbon steel. I thought there was an S, CS on this one. Oh, it's right here. Carbon. Dogs are fucking going nuts upstairs. Stupider. Yeah, totally. I seen that, dude. That knife is awesome. 100%. Seriously, I can't be more grateful for all the blessings that y'all send us. Like it's my favorite steel too. I love me some 1095. That's facts for sure. And it came with this little paper little roller upper thingy. I kept wanting like this, yeah. Like this. Roll it down, and then fold it over. And they put this on it like that. And then they put them. I like that. I got the box. I got the box. I got the box. Yeah, I did. Fantastic. Yeah, Mr. Mike really hooked up a brother. This is my first case knife as well. So he popped my fruit. Fantastic. No, I haven't, Miss Allie. It's right here, though. As soon as the fire ban is lifted, I'm going hard on this one. I've got a few that I want to put handles on and get everything. Yeah. You missed it? Okay, sorry. Love that I've got bookend wood scales for it too. It's gonna look so nice when it's all. And it'll have a lanyard hole too for them lanyard snobs like me. So you can really chalk up on it like that, like this, or like doing your fine stuff. But like it's a chopper, and once I can get this all cleaned up nice, I think I'm gonna make it so my thumb can fit in there easier instead of just my pointy, because I've got piano fingers, as they say, long, skinny little things. But yeah, it's gonna be a beaut. Can't wait. It's gonna have a nice sheath too. It's gonna have ferro rod with wood handle on it as well. It's gonna be good. Never had a case. They are nice though. They really are. Like they really are. I don't know. I don't have a lot of skill putting bevels on them, but I will make a sharpening choil happen, like a little one right here. And then I think I'm going either Scandi or flat grind. But yeah, it's gonna be sweet. Yeah, it really is gonna be sweet. It's got good weight. I mean, you can see it's like 1/4 inch steel. So I mean, it's got the weight for a chopper, and it'll have a nice. It's already got the 90-degree spine, so you'll be able to like a ferro rod, and yeah, I can't wait. But the second they lift this fire ban, there's gonna be 3 things that happen. 1, a fat wood fire. 2, there's going to be some burning of shite that's fallen throughout the yard throughout the year. And 3, there's going to be tempering or heating the steel so I can bash on stuff. Fuck, I got the worst fucking heartburn right now. So I don't know. Yeah, I like the bevel that's on. I think I've told you about them. Yeah, that's totally sweet, SD. I was just gonna ask that, Mike. That's hilarious. What kind of forge do you have? Do you have coal forge, propane forge, coke forge? The Warhammer. Scab just put a movie out, or not a movie, a video. Warhammer by Work Tough Gear. Straight up badassery. Yeah, just a soup can with an LP torch type. 20-pound tank. Yeah, I don't know why it wouldn't heat up. Do you have bricks in it as well, or what? Like fire bricks? $88 on Amazon. Should have just done it. Yeah, I've got a couple propane. I'm gonna do a test on the yellow. I remember there was a kind of a heated discussion about yellow bottles of propane and blue bottles and the green bottles. But I've got all the bottles now to figure out which one's which. And the blue, the yellow, and green. So, brand freaking spanking new. Coming up with a fantastic little freaking fracker thingy. Yeah. Oh, yeah. But yeah. Got that one. I've got that one. And I don't know what I did with that. Propane and propane accessories. Great, Mark. Thanks. Now I've got that stuck in my head. Thanks, guy. Thanks. Thanks a lot, guy. Propane and propane accessories. I still love you. But yeah. Full tank and go from there. Maybe my own type burner my dad had years ago. Made a trap boiler, the tank hose and grease circ. Filled up the ball. Circ, let it fly. I think so. I think you should just. You never know unless you try shit, right? And that's the one thing I try again, and man, you learn. That's the way. The best way I learn is by doing, and I can sit there with a book and read and read and read and read. Unless I'm actually physically doing, I can't fucking learn. It's just I'm just broken like that. But yeah, I got the propane, Map Pro and what kind does this say? Propane and propane accessories. But yeah, I've got a little bit of everything. This one, and this one. So if I can't figure it out, somebody gonna lose it. That's somebody being me. Because somebody. Never quit trying. It's true. Work great for a boiling trout. Better than turkey cooker. Most important step a person can take is the next one. Map is hotter, eh? Was it you that was having the discussion or the dispute about yay and yay? I can't remember, but all I know is they both say extreme danger and they're explodable. Oh, you got him! Ha! Facts. Got you see him? What's the last thing that went through that bug's mind? Huh? What do you think? Not pestering this pest anymore. That's telling you what. Just gonna get it up. That'd be fine. Just move on. Moving on up. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, you did. Yeah, Miss Allie. I Mr. Miyagi'd his ass. Smackety smack. Hey, look at that. It's 1 hour and 34 minutes and 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 seconds in. Okay, so that was my time. You can lick the lamp a few across a pipe and hit solder on it. Cool. Now I know. Knowing's half the battle, G.I. Joe. Look at how shiny and new that looks. It just literally just came out the box and it's just so shiny and so new. So nice. Very nice. You like? Do you like? Very nice. Not even a scratch is on the handle. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Anywho, my friends, I hope everybody had a very, very safe and blessed week, and that your weekend ahead is truly blessed and equally awesome. And know that this Canuck and that Canuck, baby,
Yeah.
baby,
Yeah.
I'm just saying goodbye.
Oh, bye.
Bye-bye.
Have a great day, everybody.
Happy birthday. But yeah, just know that you're loved, appreciated. Is oh no, Rhino popped off. But man, Mr. Rhino, y'all are so appreciated and loved. Like there's nothing I can't even bring it to words on how grateful we are for you guys. And know that the goal to be a gnome is coming. I'm going to have beautiful locks of awesome, and my hair is growing until I get itched out and it's all gone. But anyways, thank a vet, love a vet, appreciate a vet. Know that your freedoms come at the hand of the sacrifices they do for us. And yeah, remember, any day on this side of dirt is truly a blessing. Some days are better than others, but if today is sucking for you, tomorrow will be better. We'll see you all throughout the weekend on lives, here's and there's. Thank you for being a part of our lives because, well, you guys make me happy. So, thank you. And cheers to Brother Bill. And that's when it gets to me. I trim it myself or good. Yeah, it's true. Anyways, see you all in the next one. Stay safe, stay blessed, and yeah, know that you guys are absolutely loved. Cheers.